Hey guys, welcome back to Music Skills with KD. I am back with another pick a card reading. So I really enjoy doing this little setup, so I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But I'm not going to chat too much, but this is going to be a career 2021 themed reading. So again, same routine. This is going to be deck 1, this is going to be deck 2, and this is going to be deck 3. So take a moment, see what resonates with you, and pick a pile. So you can pause the video here. Deck number 1. Hi guys. So again, same thing. You guys have a theme card. So the theme card is cycles, and this is card number 37. So this adds up to 10. So that might be significant for you. 10, obviously, we all know is a number of cycles being completed, which is a good thing. Good New Year start. So we got the 4 of Wands. We got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So what I'm feeling for you guys that chose pile 1, what I'm definitely immediately feeling is most likely you have gotten tired of doing what you typically do. So I don't know, whatever you do your day-to-day to make your money, you are tired of it. You may have become very established there, like maybe you've been working there for a few years and everyone knows you, and this is what you love to do. But I feel like you are in the mode to be a little bit more creative. I've been feeling that a lot lately. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like a lot of the signs, especially if you are a Leo, if you are a Taurus specifically, or an Aries. I'm specifically feeling that you have those placements somewhere in your chart. I'm feeling that you guys really need or are wanting to get more creative. And you're a little bit tired of what you typically do. You might be losing patience with this specific job and you're like, I don't like it here, I'm done with it. You might be the type where it's like, I heard this actually before I started reading, and I said once I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. And you guys know I really connect to music really well. I just realized I'm not using music right now. You know what, we won't use it this time. Hey, this is what it is. But yeah, so, well, once I have stopped, that's a song right there. So as you guys know, I connect to music a lot to read. So that might have been for you right there. That is a Drake song. You can look up the lyrics if you want to listen to the full song. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. But yeah, so basically, I feel that you are going to be getting an opportunity to start something new. So I feel like this cycle card is telling me that a cycle will be closing somewhere. So let's open up the book just to make sure you guys get the full message. What goes around comes around is the message of the simple cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around, like the moon that revolves around the planet. The energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. So I feel like this is also telling you, if you are going to switch positions to somewhere else, definitely make sure it's something that you love. So I feel like the Page of Cups here, there are 2 pages here, definitely because I feel like this is going to be something new that you're going to be learning. I feel like you're going to definitely be learning something new, and you're going to be like a novice at it, and you might have to listen to someone else, maybe specifically a woman, or maybe there was specifically a woman at your recent job that is pushing you to not want to be there anymore. You're losing your patience and you're like, all right, time for me to go. Basically, in this card is saying, what goes around comes around. To me, I personally really believe that money, is a revolving door. It goes in and it comes out. So maybe that's also a lesson that you're going to need to learn this year, that basically you're going to have to put money out there. You're going to have to put yourself out there to basically be able to, bring more in. You have to invest in yourself. And maybe this card is saying, the Page of Pentacles. It's not the Ace of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles or even the King. This is, just a page. So I feel like maybe this is also telling you that maybe, you know, you're expecting to put out a little and get a lot back in return, and that is not how life works. So that's all I really have for you guys, group one. I hope that this resonated with you, and if you are interested in the next one, see you there. If not, thanks for watching. Hello, pile 2. If you are new here, welcome. If not, this is how it goes. You guys know I start with a theme card, and then I lay out the tarot. So you have the Two of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Magician, okay, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords reversed. Okay. What I'm seeing here is definitely a theme card is telling you that, you know, you should look out for, you know, angel numbers, messages. Even sometimes there's a bird in this image, so there may be some type of bird. This kind of looks like a crow to me, and it's weird to me, but crows follow me around too. I swear I see them everywhere. But a crow may be significant specifically, or a raven, or some type of bird. If you start to see them pretty often, or you see one like randomly while you're thinking about something, that definitely is a message as well. So right now, I feel like for 2021, your theme is really going to be to take control of your reality. And maybe this message card is basically telling you, you know, I feel hesitation here. So you may be waiting for a message, or waiting for a sign, or waiting for someone to say, go, you know, go ahead. And definitely I feel like, you know, there's a need for you to really be able, you have all the tools. Like, I feel like the message, maybe this is the message. You watching this reading may be the message. You have all the tools to create the reality that you want. You know, you need to avoid escapism. I feel like sometimes this card, even though this card, you know, upright, usually people say, oh, someone is lying or doing something behind somebody's back. But I feel like reversed, sometimes that, I feel like upright, that really talks about escapism. And, you know, a lot of people with certain personalities, they tend to want to escape their reality when they're not happy, you know. And I feel like this is reversed because there is a need for you this year to definitely take on this Emperor energy, you know. And you may be attached to, you know, your career now. You may be really attached to what you do day to day, and, you know, you feel like maybe, you know, you're the Queen of Cups, you're playing the Queen of Cups, you really care about, you know, maybe the people you work with, maybe what, you know, the environment that you're in. You may come off as this person, very motherly, very nurturing, and, you know, everybody knows you, and, you know, you really have invested yourself into this. But, you know, life is about change, you know, and definitely, you know, maybe this is the message. You hearing me say this, maybe your message that, you know, it's time for you to move on. You know, put the Six of Swords upright, it's reversed. You know, there may be some chaos going on, you know, at your job, and you're getting way too comfortable, you know, and you're in this position of the Two of Swords, and you're like, I'm gonna turn a blind eye and I'm just gonna continue and make my money. Yes, that is a good thing to do, of course. Mind your business, drink your water, you know, do your thing. But at the same time, you know, you should definitely, you know, not always turn a blind eye, because sometimes, you know, this and your environment has a lot to do with the way you carry yourself, the way you act, you know, things like that. Even though you think it may not affect you, it really can. So definitely, please, this may be the message. Like I said, it's time for you to move on. You have all the tools you need. Maybe you're looking into entrepreneurship. You know, I feel like the Magician and the Emperor card give me very strong Gemini, Aries vibes. And of course, you know, those are people that are very action oriented. I feel like they take action on things that they want. And, you know, that's maybe what you need to do. If you had an idea, you know, you want to start a YouTube channel, you wanted to do this, you wanted to do that, you know, maybe this is the time. Take a step back from what you do day to day, you know, maybe cut that into part-time and invest into something else. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Got pile 2. I hope that resonated with you guys. And if you were watching another pile, I'll see you in the next one. If not, thank you for watching. Hey, what's up, pile 3? You guys, if you are new here, you guys don't know, you get a theme card, and then I lay out the tarot. So you have the Chariot reversed, you have the High Priestess, you have the Ace of Swords reversed, you have the World card reverse, you have the Page of Wands, you have, oh my gosh, you guys got a lot of cards. You guys got the Three of Cups reversed, you got the Seven of Cups, and you got the Strength card reversed. Okay, guys. So definitely here, I am feeling that there is a need for you to trust your intuition in your career this year. You know, again, I felt a similar energy for the last pile. So maybe someone is watching pile 2 and pile 3. I don't know. But maybe you need to start, you know, listening to yourself and maybe honing in on one thing that you really, really enjoy to do. Maybe, you know, this playful energy usually tells you, oh, it's time to be a little bit more playful, you know, maybe not take what you do so seriously. But I'm low-key feeling that maybe you are playing too much. Maybe you're not taking yourself seriously, and maybe this year that's going to be a theme for you. You're going to need to take yourself seriously, because if you want some forward movement in, you know, money matters or making more money, you're gonna need to turn this chariot upright. It's reversed, you know. I feel like maybe what your plans have come to a halt and you're just like, oh, forget it, I'm just gonna live my life, you know. 2020 was a hot mess anyway. I know we all feel that way, but at the same time, like, this is a time to seize the moment. You know, you can do so much with you know, online things. You know, there's so many other things that you could be doing at the same time, even though, you know, the world is kind of in shambles. And the World card here is reversed, you know, and this talks about cycles. This talks about you know, evolving. And if you didn't know, like, all the fixed signs are actually on this card. So definitely, I don't know, like, I feel like reverse, it's definitely saying that maybe you are having a hard time, like, pushing into the next cycle. There's time, this is a time for you to do something else, you know, and you maybe are not, you know, taking that opportunity. Definitely here with the Page of Wands, there's something here that, you know, maybe, you know, you really, really have put aside maybe, and it's on your mind, definitely, with the page, you know, but you're not taking it serious again. So I feel like definitely you have this energy right now. I don't think it's saying that you need to be more playful. I think you are in this specific energy, but what all this playful energy is causing you to do is just be kind of confused. So the Seven of Cups just talks about, you know, having options, you know, being able to choose, you know, to do whatever you please. But I feel like that's great. That's great energy to be in. You know, I was in a very similar energy too. And I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But then, you know, I realized, you know, it's time for me to grow up. I'm getting older, you know, I have things to do. So definitely the High Priestess here is definitely telling me, you know, she looks pretty, you know, serious, very about her business, you know, and very focused. So I feel like maybe this is a time for you again to spend some time refocusing, you know. Ace of Swords reversed, that's also telling me the same thing. Like, you know, there's no clarity here, there's no you know, communication, there's no nothing, you know. You're all of these are reversed, and I feel like Three of Cups is upright, is usually very playful energy, but it's actually reversed. So I feel like this is telling you, like, this needs to end. It's time for this cycle to, you know, come to a close, and it's really time for you to move on to the next thing, get to the next level. Like, stop playing around with don't play with your life, okay? Because the more time you waste, the, you know, time is just going, you know, and you got things to do. So definitely, I feel like that's going to be a theme for you. Try to refocus this year, get on your ish, and get the work done. So thank you for those of you that chose pile 3, and hope to see you guys in the next one.